Welcome, guys, to Pitching Engine Tattoo. I'm your host, Lewis, and today we're going to talk about NFL Week 16 predictions, my picks, and also you can subscribe to my channel, comment, and like. Also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I make a video. Also, news that Josh Gordon, the receiver from the Seattle Seahawks, also he was a former receiver with the Patriots. He's in trouble again with PED. So, breaking the rules, using drugs. So he got suspended for the whole season, and I don't know, maybe for a while. So I don't know when he's gonna come back, but he's really suspended indefinitely. So another news, just Drew Brees broke the record from most passing touchdowns, and now he's a new leader. He passed Peyton Manning, so he got 441 touchdowns, Peyton Manning 439, and Tom Brady 538. So I know Tom Brady also is gonna be close. Another thing I'm happy we 15 my Patriots won. They beat the Bengals, so we got a good win in that one. So that was a win for us. So let's start the Week 16, guys. So Week 16, we got 3 games on Saturday for Bills versus the Patriots. A good game between both teams. Bills are 10-4, Patriots are 11-3. So let's see what happened. I picked the Patriots for this game. It's at home. We got our Rams. We got to win this game so we can win the division. And we also clinch a playoff spotlight. Also the Bills. So we got to win. Then you got the Texans who beat the Titans. So they're in the top of the division. So I picked Texas over the Buccaneers is in Tampa, so they got an advantage in that one. That's for Saturday. And then the last game between the Rams and the 49ers. Rams came with a big loss over the Cowboys, and Falcons shut and beat the 49ers, but this one I picked the 49ers. So for Saturday, I picked the Patriots over the Bills, Texans over the Buccaneers, and 49ers over the Rams. Now let's go for Sunday games. Jaguars and the Falcons. They came both victories on week 15. Well, I picked the Falcons at home, so for this one. Then we got the Ravens going to Cleveland. Cleveland lost to Arizona, the Cardinals, and Ravens beat the Jets on week 15. Well, I picked the Browns at home. See how they do. If they can beat the Ravens, no matter if the Ravens wins, they'll clinch unfair advantage. So I picked the Browns so that they can help us try to give the Patriots that chance. So I picked the Browns. Let's see what happened, but let's see. Then we got the Saints and the Titans, Tennessee. So the Saints came with a good win last night over the Colts. I picked the Saints in this one. Saints are playing really good. Then we got the Panthers and the Colts. Both teams, the big losses. It was at home. I picked the Colts. So let's see. Then we got the Bengals who lost to the Patriots and the Dolphins who lost to the Jets. I'm sorry, to the Giants. My fault with that one. So it's in Miami. I picked the Dolphins for this game. Then we got the Steelers are 8-6, and then the 6 spots in the playoffs. So they want the Saints to beat the Titans so they can qualify for that spot for the playoffs. So and the Steelers gotta beat the Jets. It's at New York, so the Steelers want to go to this game because if they lose, and even I know the Saints gonna beat the Tennessee Titans. So yeah, you don't want the Jets to beat the Steelers, but I picked the Steelers over the Jets. I know they got a good defense too, and they got a good team that can win. So I got faith they can win. So I picked the Steelers over the Jets. Then we got the Giants and the Redskins. The Giants came with a good win over the Dolphins. So yeah, I picked the Giants over the Redskins. Then Lions and Broncos, they both are eliminated in the playoffs. It's in Denver. I picked the Broncos, what I can say. Then another game, same thing. Raiders and Chargers, both teams are already done. Raiders, they already played the last game in Oakland and they lost. Now they're going to LA, so I picked the Chargers for this one. And then we got a division rival between the Cowboys and the Eagles for the NFC East division. They both tied 7-7. Whoever win this game have an advantage in their division. Let's see what happens. But I picked the Eagles over the Cowboys, and my predictions is 28-21 Eagles over the Cowboys at home. So let's see what happens. Also, you gotta see the bet in the YouTube channel between Philly 500 from the Eagles and my homes for the Cowboys. If you didn't see it, go to the YouTube channel at my homes. It was really funny, man. People subscribe to both the channels, Philly 500 and my homes. They're two good guys on YouTube, so you can subscribe to them. Okay. Then we got Then we got the Cardinals versus the Seahawks. Seahawks came with a good win over the Panthers. Cardinals came with a good win over the Browns. But I picked the Seahawks at home in Seattle. So I think they are right now second. They gotta be second in the division. They gotta check the playoff spot. So I picked the Seahawks over the Cardinals. And then the Sunday night games between the Chiefs and the Bears. I picked the Chiefs for this one over the Bears. So my Sunday picks are Falcons over the Jaguars, Browns over the Ravens, Saints over the Titans, Colts over the Panthers, Dolphins over the Bengals, Steelers over the Jets, Giants over the Redskins, Broncos over the Lions, Chargers over the Raiders, Eagles over the Cowboys, and Seahawks over the Cardinals, and Chiefs over the Bears. And then the Monday Night Football between the Packers and the Vikings, a good division rival. It's in Minnesota, but I picked the Packers for this game to win. So let's check the standings for the playoffs for how it's right now. Let's see before I go. So are you watching this video? Please like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry about that. Let me go to the thing. Hold on. I'm just checking right now over here. Yeah, so comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, in my videos. I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers who, who watch my videos. Also, go to my channel. So okay, here we go, guys. The NFC playoffs predictions are like right now. So we got Baltimore 12-2. They already won the division, and the top number 1. Number 2 is New England. They already clinched also not the division, but they clinched a playoff spot. They 11-3. Then you got Kansas City, who clinched the division 10-4, and then Houston are 9-5. This is the top 4. Then the 5 is Buffalo Bills. They clean the division. Not a division, clean a playoff spot, because right now New England and Buffalo are still fighting for the division. So Buffalo 10-4. Sorry about that. And then the Steelers are 8-6 in the top seed. So it goes Ravens, New England, Kansas City, Texans, Buffalo, and Pittsburgh at the top 1-6. And then the number 7, who's fighting for that spot between the Steelers, is Tennessee. So let's see what happens. Then the NFC, you got kind of strange. You got Seattle number 1, Greenberg number 2, New Orleans number 3, and Dallas number 4. So and then Let's see, and then you got number 5, San Francisco, and number 6, the Vikings. Seattle cleans a playoff spot. Same thing with the Green Bay and San Francisco. The Saints fighting the division, and Dallas and the Eagles still fighting for the division. And right now, I think the Rams are too far away to try to fight for that number 6. I think the Minnesota, if they beat the Vikings Monday night, I think they'll clean a playoff spot. So, well, that's it. Just want to say thank you to everybody, all the people on my channel, for your support of my subscriber. Like, comment, and subscribe. So that's what my predictions picks, for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And then we only got this week, and then we got next week, week 17. And then soon, the playoffs, start. So, like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you have a great Tuesday today. I hope you enjoyed the weekend, and Thursday. There's no more Thursday football, so we guys got to Saturday and Sunday and Monday to watch football, and then it'll be week 17, and after that, it's a playoff. So thank you and have a great day. Okay, bye.